Hello and welcome to Draw Along with Dan. I'm cartoonist Dan Lietha, and today we're going to draw from some reference. Apparently, this is an AI generated cartoon, and it's getting kind of scary, the stuff that I'm seeing that AI is able to do. But we're going to use this for reference, and we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to change it, and we're going to make it look still fun, but a little more realistic because I've got some reference that's going to help us to turn it into something more like that. Kinda. So let's get drawing. And to start out with, we're going to trace and kind of break it down into the simple shapes that we see there. Not a lot to do this time. It's pretty basic, and like I said, we're going to be changing some of it anyway. So um, let's let's get going. So here we go. And I need to set my brushes right. You guys can see all my brushes and stuff. So we've got a kind of a circle almost for the body. The bottom flattens out, of course. And then the head, an oval. And then there's the upper snout, I guess you could say, of the crocodile. And you've got the two eye ridge things. The nose goes like that. The bottom jaw comes out, and then very simple legs and tail. So that is kind of the basic breakdown of this cartoon croc. So let's put that over there for reference.
Sorry,
Adjust
I'm
our
not
screen
sure.
a little bit. And make our big reference go away. We need our small one to come up. And let's see what we can do with our croc. So we start out drawing the base of the croc, the body. Oh, and then I forgot my the reference we're going to be using, so that matters as well. So let's get that placed in the right spot. We'll make our sketch go a little bit smaller, and then bring our real reference down here. So I think that'll do it right there. Oops. Back to our sketch. Because I want to take the head and change it a bit to make it a little more realistic in shape. Now, I'm still going to keep it as a cartoon, but that snout. Got the eye things there. I love that on reptiles. And then he's smiling, so we'll keep that. We'll give him some pronounced cheeks, though, or the corner of his mouth. You got a big mouth here. And then Eyes right there. Can't really see the other one. We'll see what we'll do about that. Nostrils right here. And then got our legs. That one's on the other side. And the foot. And then that little tail's cute on this one. I'm going to make it a little bit more. Let's see, something like this. And then we can put the, like this ridge, center ridge, and I'll put those cool crocodile, I don't know what you call them, but ridge things. Now the arms. Let's see, they got the belly first. And then the arms. And draw the arms like this. Something more of what we see on the crocodile here. And then this one is coming over. Something like that. Toes. And a toes. That one's kind of looking straight at us almost. So the center of that leg would be like that. Give him some cute crocodile knees. And then the teeth. I got that corner of the mouth thing. Which is interesting because it's covered with more like the crocodile skin. Or if you look at that on dinosaurs, the way that they draw them, it's more of a pink fleshy flesh thing. Oh, you got the tongue. And then the teeth. Something like that. And then the teeth over here. And we'll have his eyes closed to make him like the reference. There. It's the same, but it's not. And that's the goal. Corner of the mouth up there. All right, let's ink this guy. We'll knock back the pencils. Let's see. Oh, there we go. My red pencils. And the next layer is right there for me. Change our color of ink to black. And now, where am I going to start? I think I'll start with the nose. Begin to just looking at the reference a bit more. He's got all these different shapes in there. Bring that across. And the snout is almost the nose section is almost like this separate piece. Put that in there. And the other one would be on the other side, I guess. Something like that. And then up to the eye. Draw some lines that go across to give it some form. And then that cheek on the other side. Draw the mirror side right there. And then we go up with the eye ridge thing. And then his eye on the other side. This eye. And then around the eye. I think that works. Top of the head. And then the bottom jaw. And then the bottom of the bottom jaw, look, it's pretty straight. Something like that. Then it comes over here. I'm going to stop because I have to ink some teeth in yet. Draw the corner of the mouth. Skin flappy thingy. But again, there's like skin texture there, so it's not just this fleshy thing. It's armor plated in a sense. Now the teeth have to be three-dimensional, and the part that will help that is the bottom, how they're attached to the CROC. Some of them kind of tuck in behind the bottom lip like I'm showing here, but right here kind of draw in the root or the base of the tooth where it's sticking in there, or where it's attached to the gum, and then you get that nice look of 3 dimensions. It's not so flat looking. And around they go. The ones in the back there. Alright, I'm liking this guy. The tongue, you have to navigate the teeth. Changing it a little bit from my sketch. And then it's going to be dark in the mouth, so we'll color that in. Add some texture to the tongue. A little indication of some shading too. Alright, and then the tongue comes around. Alright. We're going to add some like indication of some scales. Not all over, but just in parts. Give that crocodile. Crocodile look. Alright, now the arms and such were sticking fairly cartoony. And then the other arm, which is behind the jaw. Oops, let's redo that. I'm going to go this way. I put the one, that finger was in behind that one, and it should be the other way around. And then the chest, the body, right like that. And then he's got these little claws, so put the claws on there. He's a happy croc. And then the belly. Now the belly on a croc and an alligator has the, what you call it, the sections for the chest. Goes across there, and then this one come up here. Put a little bit of indication for a shape there. And then the knees. The little squiggly curly thing for the knees. Sometimes it's easier to draw the tops of the toes first and then finish the rest. There we go for that one. And then this one over here. Draw the tops of the toes. Come back. And then the leg. Like that, and give him his knee. The rest of the body right there. Add some little touch to the claws too. And then there would be a little shadow right here, so I'll throw that in. And then the back line, which they've got kind of a little design pattern on the back there. I might do this just to help make some more sense out of the tail. Now for the tail, I'm going to start inking. Let's see, they got the tip of his tail pointed up there. I think it, well, try it. Wanted to have the back of the tail and that line right there on the other side of the foot line up, so it looks right. And then I want to give some more thickness to the base. And those lines on the inside are lighter, thinner lines. You know what? I'm going to back off on that. My eraser wasn't quite behaving. There we go. I realize that makes it look like the underbelly. And, well, we could probably have some of that. There. That wasn't my intent for doing this. It was more to give a shape to the crocodile. But let's add these little ridge things. Very decorative in a reptile kind of way. All right, now the lines here, what I want to do is do this. And this will give a more of a sense of form and then some texture for the scales. There's shadow right there. Maybe some touches, some scales. There would be a shadow under the head too. Something like that. If I was coloring this in, I'd make that look nicer, but there we're almost done. And then that arm where it's resting right there would have a shadow to it too. All right, what do you think of this croc right here? He's a pudgy little guy. And just a little more. Some little final touches there. So there's our version of the AI version. Let's make the sketch go away. And there he is. And then we finish our drawing, of course, by putting on our name. Gotta sign your name. So we'll put it over here. Dan Lietha. .com. So there is our CROC, our AI reference, and our real reference used. What do you think of the combination? Let me know in the comments below. And this has been a fun one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please share, like, and subscribe and all those things. Tell your friends and family to come back next time for another Draw Along with Dan. Thanks for watching.